Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. It is Sunday, June 4th, so you know what time it is. It's Polygon Gaming Weekly Recap. Yes, this is a brand new series that I'm trying to put out there for the Polygon blockchain, where I'm going to go ahead and cover everything that's happened last week and everything that's coming up here within the Polygon blockchain. I do have to give the caveat, I'm still learning a lot of the projects are in Polygon, so if you don't see a project that you enjoy in this weekly recap, go ahead and please let me know about down below. I am looking for suggestions on both new and old games that are good games that you enjoy playing. Not only will I go ahead and start including them on this weekly recap, but I'm also going to go ahead and do gameplay reviews and potentially long-term gaming on those games that you may suggest. So please, in the comments down below, let me know what Polygon games you enjoy. Let's go ahead and dive into it, starting off with a goodie, Avalon. If you're not familiar with it, Avalon's actually both on the Wax blockchain and the Polygon blockchain, so we will also be covering it on these weekly recaps. If you're not familiar with it, they just launched their June alpha series. I don't want to say series. It's basically for the month of June that they're open for alpha. If you have a June pass, make sure if you get one, it's a June pass. They are still available on both the Wax blockchain and also the Polygon blockchain. This is basically, you can go ahead and play the game for the month, earn 21 badges, exchange that with the pass that you have, and you get a character that you can play in beta at launch forever with the Avalon game. So that alpha officially launched here on June 1st and goes all the way through the end of the month. Next on the list, we have Sunflower Land. This is actually one that I've been playing quite a bit recently. They do a lot of updates with this, which I think is awesome. They just mentioned this. I'm recording this on Friday, so it's 2 days ago. On Friday, they went ahead and they released, or they will be releasing, some tin turtles and also some emerald turtles. So if you're in the game, go ahead and check those out. They're pretty neat as far as some of the resources and boosts that they provide in there as far as AoE. I like how they went ahead and started adding AoE style game or items you can put into the game, put on your farm. They just did the Scarecrow recently. These are 2 additional ones. I can see a lot more of those happening as far as only impacting certain items that are on there in a certain range. So it's cool that they're going ahead and adding more and more of those. Next on the list, we got Oyabond. This is a mobile app. It's still in beta form. I've highlighted this previously on my channel. They just added a brand new feature that allows you to go ahead and blend or combine like items. For example, if you go ahead and you do a street mission, you find one of the raw boxes, inside of there is an NFT piece of equipment. If you get 3 of those pieces of equipment, you can go ahead and combine them now to power them up. There's some stipulations. You need 3. You have a chance of powering up 3 levels in one shot. Chances are low, but they did just implement that. That is a cool addition, especially for those of you that are kind of racking up those NFTs from all your runs and your raw boxes. Also, they have some cool things. Did you know that they actually have a physical card game that they've been pushing out? Mine's on the way, so as soon as I get that, I'll go ahead and do a video on that. So go ahead and check that out. It's a neat combination between the virtual and the physical side. So if you like physical card games, definitely check this one out. Next on the list, we got Voxy. I know this is a combination. A lot of these games are combinations of not just Polygon, but other blockchains. I know a lot of this is on the Ethereum network, but I wanted to go ahead and start including this also. They did a lot of updates as far as the overall the dev diary that they put out there. I love when projects do this because it really keeps you up to date on the game itself, keeps the communication open. So they have that out there on their Discord. Highly encourage you to go ahead and check that out. Next, we have kryxivia. I did I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I did a stream on this earlier this week. Really kind of testing this game out. It's neat. It's a 3D RPG style game. You go into the different dungeons. You grind through those, get to the boss, and the boss drops different gear that you need throughout the game. You can go ahead and do crafting. This is also still in early, I believe it's beta form. So they're still testing out. They have a big update that's coming up here in the near future. They just released a video teaser of it. So I encourage you to go ahead and check it out. I'm actually going to be doing a gameplay review on this that'll drop next week, so you can really kind of get a better idea of what this game is. I'm going to keep an eye on it. It is free to play. So if you like free to play RPG style games, go ahead and check this one out. Next on the list, we have social games. They also went ahead and released some details as far as June rule changes. If you're into the game, go ahead and check their Discord out. You can learn a little bit more about that. Then we got Block Lords. This is a game that I also want to test out. I'm not sure if I'll get it out next week, but here in the very near future, they have a quest that's going on that ends on June 10th. So if you're into the game, check it out. If you're into this game, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are of the game. For me, it looks very interesting. I just have to actually take the time to go ahead and try it. But they do have a quest that's running from June 1st all the way to June 10th. Check it out if you are playing the game. And then last on my list, I have Planet 9 or IX. I'm not sure how you pronounce this one. Let me know down in the comments below. They did their monthly airdrop, which is great. I love when projects do that type of thing. They give back to the community. So these are the games that I've been looking at so far on the Polygon network. Please, again, if you know of more, and I know there's a ton more games on the Polygon network, I'm just still trying to figure out, digging through what's good and what's not good. Similar with the process that I went through on the Wax blockchain. It's different, so I got to figure them out. Please in the comments down below, let me know if you have any Polygon games suggestions. I am going through and I'm going to be doing a ton of reviews on the Polygon side, so I'd love to hear what you think is good. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I know there's only a little bit left, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.